Hello again and welcome to Tips with Andrew. I am Andrew Sapiano. Thank you so much for joining me on this happy Thursday. We are almost there. It's almost Friday. Yes. I hope you are just as excited about the weekend as I am, clearly. I hope you guys are rocking out whatever goals, hopes, plans, dreams, ambitions you have for this week and are currently making it happen. A couple quick updates before we get started. Convention tickets. I can't stress how much or how valuable this is of an experience. I love every minute of it every year, and tickets are on sale now. They go up in price as we get closer to the event. It's in September, so you definitely want to lock in your tickets as soon as possible to get the lowest possible price, right? It's a week-long event. There's education, information, new product launches, exclusive product launches. You get to hear from different people about what's working for them, what's not working for them. You get to hear from leaders up there that are making it happen and really making things, or making a difference in our community, in our society, in our world, and it's such an amazing time. I love every minute of it. So if you're interested, definitely reach out to me. It's online or in person, so definitely reach out to me. Well, drop me a comment, send me a message. We'll get you rocking and rolling for sure. As of today, there is a summer kit that is out. It is a summer collection. What is it? Sunscreen, sun lotion, body lotion, spray tan stuff. It's a whole new collection that just came out. It's amazing. It's out officially today. I believe it's $120 wholesale. It's only in the US, so those prices are US dollars. So it's a little bit more expensive for us up here in Canada, but definitely it is worth every penny of it. I'm super excited for it. If you're interested in, changing your summer routine and adding more natural products, right? It's switching to more of an alternative wellness lifestyle. This is definitely the kit that you want to get. It's definitely not something you want to miss out on. So reach out to me, drop me a comment, send me a message, and we'll get you rocking and rolling. That's all I'm gonna say for now because I'm super excited about today's topic. Bogo Day or Bogo Week is continuing with an amazing deal today. Today is actually buy one get two free. Oh yes! And I'm actually looking at the math here, and it's about a $50 free products that you get. So when you buy a Neroli Touch, you get lime oil 15 milliliter for free, as well as spearmint oil 15 milliliter for free. So these two together, it's about $55, and that's not even plus tax or anything. So, fumble. So it's about a $55-$60 savings, or not savings, and $55-$60 in free product. So what's going to happen is the Neroli Touch is going to cost you right around $100, give or take, plus or with tax and shipping and everything. And then with that, you get $60 in free products with the spearmint and the lime. So you're basically paying $40 when it all boils down to it. It's such an amazing deal. I'm so excited. These are actually three of my favorite oils. And I actually was super excited when I found out Neroli was going to be one of the oils, because Neroli is actually one of the oils that I use before I come on to talk to you guys in my videos and on the podcast, right? So I was actually super excited to talk about this one because I love this one for real. I've actually fallen in love with this one so much that I found it in different blends. What's the one that I'm using right now? I can't actually remember it because it's a specific blend. I believe it's like the Dream Blend or something that doTERRA came out with. That's actually a side note, cool thing. When you go to convention, they give you an exclusive oil that you can't normally get at any other time of year. So Neroli is actually an amazing oil to help calm the nerves, help really promote that, I don't want to say calm again, but that relaxing environment, right? So sort of really helping to slow down your pace of life, right? Really help you to see, you know, the other side of the picture, if you will. So we got our trusty device here, and let's find out why we should care about neroli. Neroli is distilled from the delicate white blossoms of the bitter orange tree. doTERRA Neroli Touch combines the fresh floral citrusy aroma of the neroli essential oil with fractionated coconut oil in the Touch blend. That's actually super convenient because essential oils at the very base of it are volatile aromatic compounds. All that means is that they switch states from a liquid to a gas very quickly, so it's very quickly that they evaporate into thin air. So the coconut oil actually helps to slow that process down and helps increase the absorption, therefore giving you more benefits or enhanced benefits to all of the oils. Experience the skin-soothing benefits of sweet, uplifting fragrance of doTERRA Neroli Touch by incorporating it into your beauty routine or during a relaxing, skin-smoothing massage. With its small, compact size, you can take the refreshing fragrance anywhere you need to, and you can tell, right? It's super small and convenient, and you know, it's you know the size of my which finger? Come on, my middle. Of course, it's the size of the middle finger, right? And you can see that just like that. And then the Touch, the roller, you can see the roller bottle just like that. And then what I do, just like I said, I like to do it right on my neck, right? You're looking for pulse points. I like to do the neck because it's right there, and I can really get the benefits from it, which is awesome. I love this smell. It is such a great smell. If you don't know what neroli smells like, I'm telling you, it smells like you're walking through a fresh forest and like being served the most amazing apple pie that you've ever had in your life. It's like so amazing. It doesn't smell like apple pie. Don't get me wrong here, but it's like it's whatever that feeling you think would smell like. That's what it smells like. The primary benefits are the citrus. It has a citrusy, calming floral aroma. So it's actually got the double benefit. It's actually a unique oil in that sense, in terms of it helps to provide an uplifting as well as a calming and relaxing environment. So it kind of helps both ways. It's really cool. Soothes dry skin, promotes youthful looking complexion, and it's gentle on sensitive skin. So actually this is pretty cool because Tina actually uses the neroli in her skincare routine. That one along with the yarrow palm, I believe it is. And she puts a drop. It's funny watching her because she puts drops all over her face and all over the cream, and she just looks like a character out of the Addams Family or something like that. It's actually really funny to look at, but you know, it's really wicked because it's got such beneficial properties to it that it's helping her so much. So why should I add doTERRA Neroli to my collection? There you go. That's what the $1 million question is right now. So because the linalool and linaloyl acetate are the main chemical constituents of neroli essential oil, doTERRA Neroli Touch is renowned for its calming aroma and topical cleansing properties. So that's what I was talking about in terms of it's got the calming. The linalool is really nice for calming, and the linaloyl, right, is that uplifting, you know, cleansing properties type thing. Indulge your skin in gentle benefits of doTERRA Neroli Touch to help soothe dryness and promote a clean, youthful looking complexion. Delight in the beautiful aromatic qualities of doTERRA Neroli Touch as you apply it to various pulse points or simply inhale for a relaxing, fresh aroma anytime. And that's actually one of the things that I love doing with the oils as well, is making them into what we call in the essential oil world a pure fume. Right? We're talking perfume, but it's out of pure essential oils, so therefore it's good for you, and it doesn't include any toxic chemicals like perfumes normally do, right? So you take the Neroli Touch version, is perfect, and you just rub it right on your pulse points, and you can have it basically anytime you want. Side note, yesterday we talked about it and we will talk about it again. Photosensitivity. This one you don't have to worry about it. So you can put it on your body anywhere you want. You don't have to worry about going in the sun. Alrighty, so the next one that we have is lime oil. And lime oil is actually really wicked. This one is super awesome to add into your water, into your smoothie, into you know what? I even like a little bit of hint of it in my coffee. It's actually really cool. It's such a nice it's you know what? It's an uplifting and invigorating oil, but it's such a nice calming scent. It definitely does not smell like a lime, right? That you would get. That's the cool thing. The essential oils are from the rind of the fruit, so it's actually the outside of it. So what you think a lime oil would smell like is not what it would smell like, because you might think that it would smell like the inside of a lime, but it doesn't. It smells like the outside. It's actually really cool. Cold pressed from the peel of the fresh limes, doTERRA lime essential oil is refreshing and energizing in both aroma and taste. Experience the same bright citrus flavor of fresh limes by adding lime essential oil to your favorite entrees, side dishes, and beverages. That's actually a cool thing too. So anytime, one of the things that we really like making is is guacamole. And with the guacamole, you put a couple drops of the lime in, or like I mentioned yesterday, the toothpick test. Because if you put too much in, it ruins the dish. It really does. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and fit fart around it to give you some presentation of thing that is not reality. If you put too much oil in it, it's going to overconsume the taste, and it's not really going to be all that good. That's why we do the toothpick, and that's why just a little bit at a time goes a long way. Side note, make sure you're drinking 6 to 8 8-ounce glass of water per day. If you don't like the taste of water, add some lime oil. Because of its topical cleansing properties, lime oil also makes the perfect addition to your evening personal care routine. Lime oil is frequently used in facial and body cleansers for its purifying properties and uplifting scent. So that's actually really interesting, because the chemical constituents in lime oil are that of cleansing properties, right? When you're thinking about, cleaners, sprays that you'll get from the store, right? Normally they're lemon or lime scented, and that's a little bit of the essential oils in in that particular product. It's just not as much as it should be, so therefore it's not as beneficial for you as it could be. You don't really need, that's the problem really with essential oils, is that there's no real standard for it. So a little bit of the oil is considered a lot in terms of their standardized testing and all that stuff. So but that's the same thing, right? Essentially the same thing. You can put lime in a water bottle with some water and use that as a surface cleanser, and it should help. In the same way that the surface cleaner that you would buy from the store should help, right? Primary benefits: gives a complexion of a healthy looking glow. This is actually perfect because it helps to aid in digestion. So anything, or when you're talking about your complexion at all, one of the first things that you should look for is your digestion, right? Are you eating properly? Is you're getting enough gut health? And that right there can show up in your complexion. Cleanses hair and scalp. Interesting. I did not know that. I have a problem with flakes, so I will try that. Let you guys know how it works. $1 million question again here. Why should we add lime? So its unique chemical makeup is what makes lime essential oil so fragrant, aromatically uplifting, and contributes to its cleansing abilities. This is like I talked about before. Due to its high content in limonene, Lime oil has a strong topical cleansing benefits and refreshing citrusy aroma that can freshen the air when diffused. This is actually a really cool thing too, because lime oil is also great for trying to help kill off those bad stenches, right? So for me, when I come home from work, I work at a factory, right? So when I come home from work, my shoes are disgusting. A couple drops of lime oil, it actually really helps make it a little bit less disgusting. You know, a gym bag is also perfect for that. You can also put it on your on the dryer balls and put those in the dryer with your clothes, and then that way your clothes come out smelling citrusy and fresh. Another one of the primary constituents of lime essential oil, beta-pinene, contributes to its fresh, invigorating scent. So that's what it is. So it's uplifting, invigorating. Sorry, I was gonna say refrigerating. I knew that wasn't the word. And it can be used basically any time of day, right? But we like to use it in the morning, closer to the you know, the early afternoon hours, so that it doesn't provide too much of the uplifting benefits, and then we end up staying up all night, right? So that's really not what we want to do. But lime oil is it's a great addition to your morning water. I can tell you that 100%. And the last one that I got here is spearmint. Spearmint is actually an amazing oil. It smells exactly like you would think it would. Picture spearmint gum, right? Trident. And that's exactly what I'm smelling right here. This is actually so delicious. It's actually a milder alternative to the other mint essential oils. Peppermint, what was the other mint that I had on my mind? There was another one. Oh, island mint that we did yesterday. And these are oils that tend to have a little bit more of a punch to them. Spearmint has a really calmed down version of that. It's a really toned down version. It's actually an alternative to people that don't normally like, you know, the in-your-faceness of the peppermint. I will attest to that 100%. Peppermint essential oil is really in your face, and I can believe that some people wouldn't like it because it is so in your face type thing. Spearmint is gentle enough to use topically or while cooking without losing any of its freshness. So that's actually interesting. So that's another one, right? You can add this to your dishes, anything that you want to make taste a little bit more zesty and fresh, if you will. Spearmint is a perennial plant that grows 11 to 40 inches tall and flourishes in temperate climates. It is widely used in gums, candies, and dental products, right, for its minty taste and to promote fresh breath. So that's actually one of the cool things with the spearmint oil is the chemicals in it help to promote that fresh breath. And that's why it's used the majority of times in toothpaste that you get, or gums, right? Spearmint has been used internally for centuries for its digestive benefits. Its sweet, refreshing aroma is uplifting, making it ideal to diffuse while working or studying. This is actually really cool. This is actually a side note about the mint family, I would assume, simply because it says while studying. Peppermint oil is good for this, and spearmint, I would assume, since they're from the same family, is good for if you're studying for a test and you diffuse spearmint, and then when you go to take that test again, you inhale spearmint, the information that you just studied, the information that you were studying before will come back to you during the test moment. It's actually a really cool sort of cheat code thing. So we were talking about before in terms of smells will trigger certain memories, right? They'll trigger certain emotions in your life, and this one is a really perfect example of it. Spearmint oil is very different from peppermint, making it a milder option to use topically on children and those with sensitive skin. That's like I said, peppermint is a hot oil. It burns if you're not prepared for it, but if you are prepared for it, it's a really nice cooling sensation, right? It's kind of one of those double-edged sword things. In cooking, spearmint is frequently used in salads, drinks, desserts, but can also be used in homemade dressings and marinate meals. Huh, interesting. So that's like I said, you can use it in your in your water, in your smoothies, if you're making any sort of salad dressing, if you're making any sort of thing that you think that spearmint or lime oil would make taste better. All the power to you. This is the one thing more than anything that I love about essential oils is you can basically use them for anything that you want. And if you know what, if it doesn't work out, you're still getting amazing benefits. So it works out even still. That's all I got for you for today. I really hope you enjoyed this. I know I had some fun making it. Feel free to share this with your friends, a family member, perhaps somebody from your team that you feel needs to hear this. If you'd like to learn more about essential oils or how to get your hands on some of this cool stuff that I'm talking about, or if you would like to get today's BOGO deal, definitely reach out to me, drop me a comment, send me a message, and we'll get you rocking and rolling. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and an even better Friday tomorrow, and I will look very forward to talking to you again. I love you guys. Bye for now.